Why does it look paused? It literally looks like the tripod is tilted so that you're looking at the ceiling. Even though you're not, it really looks that way. All right. Let me make sure. Cool, mic is working. Guys, it is Monday. My hair is crazy today because I just let it air dry and it's like kind of curly. We're gonna have to start today foam rolling because my knee has been killing me. And I don't know why. Zay got the first. What's up, Plotzy? Deb, how you doing? I am very quickly finishing up my food. I actually wasn't even hungry, but I knew that if I didn't eat before I stream, it would not be good. I'm just eating couscous and chicken. It's literally a rotisserie chicken. The most plain meal you can imagine. Because I don't really care. Specifically for my lunches. Other than the knee, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Well, that's a lie. Last few days, but also last couple weeks, I've been feeling very off. Specifically though, in the last couple days, I have not been in a good mood. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe my cycle, I don't know. But I'm hoping that stops in the next day or two. Ranger, what's going on? How do you guys hold your utensils? Do you hold them like this? Or like this? Or like this? Because I feel like everyone holds them so differently. I don't even know how you guys would answer that question. Like, how are you going to type that? Okay. I'm done. ABC with the resub. Thanks, guys. Okay, we can start to foam roll. I'm on cycle 2, but a completely different type. Did I say hi to you, Ranger? I think I did. How come I don't remember things? What's up, Michael? I'm getting my hair done on Thursday. It's getting a little light, I can see. I don't know. Sometimes I want to go light again. But I'm so indecisive and I can't like go back and forth. So if I do want to go light, I have to not re-dye it this time. Gluteus Spice, what's up, guys? The colors of your names are different on the computer than they are on the phone, and it's confusing. But let's roll out a little bit, because my knee is killing me. Like, also my stomach was hurting so bad yesterday, I don't know why. But I had like no appetite at night. So I ate a little bit. Well, I should have weighed myself today. I feel like I haven't been eating the last few days. I have no appetite. I didn't have an appetite just now, but I had to eat because I'm about to work out. Dare you to go blonde? I was blonde for a while. I think about going blonde again, but guys, I don't know. I don't know what I look better with. Got some new videos up on YouTube. Nice, Michael. First original song. Wow, that's cool. Since your band days in high school. Nice. Congrats. That's fun. keep saying I need like the videos I want to make on YouTube, but I keep pushing it off. They're gonna take a lot of like effort, I feel. I actually feel kind of nauseous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I'm not sure. Logang was sick on Friday and he had a stomach flu and he just came in today and he was like, yeah, I was sick with the stomach flu for 3 days. And I'm like, yesterday my stomach was hurting really bad and I had no appetite, and today I'm also have no appetite and I'm also feeling a little nauseous, and that's concerning, number one. And no, I'm not pregnant. I'm literally on my period, so get that out of your heads. But I am a little concerned about having a stomach bug. I was sick last week, and I thought we were over that, but we might not be. Logan. If you got me sick, I'm gonna be so upset. I need to see a pic of you blonde. It's all over my Instagram. Dark hair works for you? Have you seen me blonde though? How do you know it works for me? I mean, how do you know blonde doesn't work for me? M. Waddy, thank you for the follow. Shared it on Discord, so you can listen later. Nice. Saro? Hello, 1997. That was the year before I was born. What's up, Chewy? I'm just gonna call you Chewy because I just don't know what else to say. Like, Chewy it is. That's how it's gotta be. Hold on, my mobile just crashed out again. Okay. It's better. Today we're gonna do a lower body workout. If my watch would work, there we go. Sometimes I feel like my technology knows I need it to work, so it purposefully just doesn't. But I do not feel well, guys. What do I do about that? Like trying to lean over to roll. It's not going well for me. Okay. Just feel better. That's a good piece of advice that I should be taking right now. Hold on one sec. All right, I feel better. It's like a flip of a switch, you know? All right, I'm just gonna try this again. Probably ignore it. You guys are really good with the advice. I feel like you should be life coaches. Wait, my hair looks so curly in my what do you call it? On the screen. This is my natural hair. You picked your favorite of the logos I designed? I like the one with the pink bunny ears with the black logo? Wait, no, white logo? I can't remember. But honestly, I feel like I kind of want to just go simple, just the KQ without anything on it. But I'm not sure if I want it to be the K like backwards and the Q forward or both forward. I haven't decided. Set the white background? Yeah, okay. That's probably what I said. Yeah, my hair is naturally actually really wavy. The problem is it doesn't do the same thing on both sides. Like this side of my head is a little bit like less wavy than this side is today. So I don't like to leave it natural because a lot of the times it'll just do crazy things. It has a mind of its own. But when it gets long, it isn't as curly because it's heavy, so the curls get weighed down. Oh my gosh. Did I not sleep last night? I think rolling is more trouble than it's worth. Does it work for anyone? No, it's really good. It literally helps release the tension in your muscles. So when they're all tight, rolling them out is really good. The problem I'm having is just that I don't feel well, so doing this is difficult. But every time I like bend my knees or try to squat down and come back up, my knee hurts really bad. But I need to roll so that I can do my lower body exercises today and not be in severe pain. Yeah, Zay is allergic to foam rolling. He says it hurts too bad. But I told him that if he were to roll and get rid of the initial pain, then he'd be able to do it. And it wouldn't be as hard the next times. Because it's only painful because your muscles are so tight. But if you did it enough, then they would loosen up, you know? There's like not a single part of my quad that isn't tight. So I don't even know if, I thought that that's why my knee was so messed up. But like the pain is, in my knee. And sometimes it hurts up here, and then sometimes when I'm rolling, like if I use the massage gun, it literally hurts on the bone. Let me see if I can knock it to feel it. I can't feel it with my fingers. Like I can't push on the pain with my hands. Oh, I just did there. But when I roll it, I can feel it. It's very strange. I don't like not being able to feel the pain like all the time, because then it makes me feel crazy. I'm like, I swear it hurts right here, but only when I use the massage gun. That doesn't even make sense. Like, why can't I push it and feel pain? Can anyone explain this to me? I think you want me to feel pain. My left patellar tendon feels a little inflamed when I squat. I just ignore it though. You don't know what means. Try it. Your left side hurts, my right hurts. But I don't know what it's coming from. It could be tendinitis. But I don't know. It also could be tightness in my quads or my hamstrings. I don't really know. But my quads are always tight. I think I could roll out my quads at any given time and they would be sore, even if I didn't just do like a leg workout. Like, I think I didn't work out Saturday or Sunday, so my quads should not be this tight. You saw Logan, that's funny. Laser, what's up? It just like, also Zay, you can do it where you're not like fully like laying on it. You can just like ease into it, like what I'm doing. I'm just leaning onto the part that's sore, but I'm like controlling how much pressure I put into it. But this is very painful, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. But guess what? My leg's gonna feel a lot better when I do it. The massage gun I like too, for my quads specifically, because I can't really massage gun my backside. But I wish I could, because I like the feeling of the massage gun obviously a lot better than the roller. The roller just hurts. Doesn't feel good, ever. I don't even know. Like I said, my quads are so tight that I just don't even know what part is causing the pain in my knee. Also, both my quads are always really tight, so why is only my left or my right knee hurting? I wonder if I can, oh yeah. I'm just gonna lean onto it, see if I feel it.
I remember one game that I did for our team, and I videoed the whole game, and I spent like the whole next weekend trying to edit the film, and I was like, F this, not doing it anymore. Yeah.
Alright, let's try the other leg. Why not just get a massage? That's a good idea, actually. The problem is the only time I have during the week to get massages is the time that I stream, so how am I gonna do that? This week I would have been able to do both, but I am getting my hair done on Thursday. Although, no. Wait, maybe, no, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could stream before I get my hair done, but that's a no, because then I'd have to start streaming at like 9 and I just wouldn't do that. Too early to have to be a regular person. And then after I get my hair done, I'm going to donate blood. And then after that, I'm gonna stream. And then I work. So I actually don't have time. No, I wouldn't, first of all, then I would have to wake up early enough to get here to do a morning stream, and I just wouldn't do that. Unless I did just a stream where I was at home. Plotzy with the resub and the socks. Yeah, I know. Jesse comes in to give some logic and then just lurks. He sprinkles in the necessary things. Live get ready with me. I don't do much to get ready. I literally roll out of bed, brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, get dressed and put on some makeup, and then I'm ready. So, and I wouldn't be doing my hair that day because I'm getting it done, so I just don't even need to. Literally just walked into my home from work. Wow, that was good timing. I got on literally as early as I could today. I had a session at 10:30, so I finished and I got on here. It is very difficult trying to make sure I leave room for streaming. Like, I try not to schedule clients in the middle of the day because that's the time that I stream. But at the same time, I really can't justify giving up the money if like the client can't train any other time. No offense to you guys, but I need to keep my job. So when I have a client at that time, I just have to take it, and then I can't stream that day usually, but luckily that didn't have to happen. Although, if I do need to get a massage this week, which sounds lovely, but I don't really want to spend the money. I'm being really cheap right now because I feel broke and I have a lot of bills. So I don't even know if I can get a massage. My get ready with me routine is changing my underwear before I leave. At least you do that, you know? Well, Jesse, that is wild. You can change something every day, making my underwear, that's funny. See, this side feels actually tighter than my right side. Yet, it's my right knee that is bugging so bad. Should I just do foam roll streams? Because there's 120 people watching me just absolutely do nothing other than foam roll. And I need to get into my actual workout. But let me see. My hamstrings were so tight the other day that I actually couldn't even roll them out. And they're still pretty bad, but not as horrible. And it's from the deadlifts that I did on Wednesday. C-dub. Don't fear, I'm here. I know. It's not a real stream until you guys are here. I try to change my attitude, but I like who I am. Well, then why would you have to change your attitude if you like who you are? All right, this is manageable. That's crazy though that it's still so tight from the other day. It's been not even, let's see, what, that's 5 days? Almost a full week of soreness. That's because I haven't done deadlifts in like traditional deadlifts in a very long time. I couldn't even tell you the last time. This side actually isn't tight, really. Well, so maybe this is the reason oh. You know how I was saying that both my quads were tight, so I didn't know why only my right knee was hurting? I think I found the problem. I think it is my hamstrings, because my right hamstring is extremely tight, but my left one isn't at all. So I think that's why my knee is hurting. So I'm gonna stick to this side, because I can be a pain in the ass for others. Me too. And I actually don't like that, so I need to change that. When I get into a bad mood, I have a very hard time. Well, it depends. Like, if somebody specifically puts me in a bad mood, I have a hard time not being a bitch to that specific person, or just like fully ignoring them or just going silent. Usually if someone upsets me, I just go silent, because I don't know. I just shut down. I'm like, I can't. So, and then I have a hard time getting out of that. So I need to fix that, but I don't know how. Like the nails, thanks. John, we have another John. Thank you for the follow. Wait, is it Johnny though? Johnny? I don't know. It's crazy that Jon looks weird to me, because I'm used to it being John, even though if you think about it, Jon makes way more sense. Because what the heck is that random H doing there? The silent treatment. But it's not. Like, I legitimately just shut down. Like, if somebody is really upsetting me, I can't say anything, because I know if I say something, it's going to be really mean. And I'm just so upset that I just don't talk. So, like, if someone says something mean to me, or like they're doing something that bothers me, if it's bothering me enough, I just can't say anything. That's what happens when she doesn't stream on a scheduled day. She's giving us a silent treatment. I think John is short for Jonathan, and John is its own name. Oh, wait, that's actually probably so true. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not giving you guys the silent treatment, no. I don't ever stop talking when I'm on stream. What if I did a silent stream one day? Do you think I could last more than 2 minutes? No, probably not. That would be boring. Why would anyone want to watch a silent stream? No. People sleep in the stream. That's a silent stream. Absolutely not. You could never not talk. Exactly, see? So I don't ever give you guys a silent treatment. If I don't stream when I'm scheduled to stream, it's because I don't know. I'm like not in a mood to be able to like entertain and talk. And that would be really bad if I still streamed on those days. Or like I actually have something else I have to do that I can't stream. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like to show up when I'm going to be in a mood, so I try not to stream on those days. But no, I don't know. The last couple of days I've just been in a weird funk, and a lot of things have been really bothering me that probably wouldn't normally, so I think it's probably just my cycle. I don't know. Your intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, I always let everything out of my head. Not in the mood to talk, that would be a bad day. It's funny because in my normal life, I really don't talk that much. Like you guys, it's like obviously bias. Of course I'm going to talk the whole stream because I can't not. Like I'm not talking to anyone like back and forth in real life. So it's just my voice the whole time. So I don't know. Sometimes I just have like more to say. So then I'm even extra yappy. I really do think this is why my knee is messed up. It must be this hamstring. The black top is dope. Wait, you look like you drove to the gym today in a Harley and didn't even slow down to yield signs on the way. Ah, that'd be kind of fun. You know, I've never been on a motorcycle, and I'm trying to think if I've ever been on like a dirt bike or anything. See, here's the thing. I say things like, oh, I've never done this, because I genuinely don't remember ever doing this, but maybe there was a time when I was young that I did that I don't remember. And then I am like technically lying, but I'm not trying to because I genuinely forgot. I need to get my memory checked, I think. I'm the same in real life. I'm not a people person. Yeah, me either. Didn't mean to cause a memory crisis. No, it's just, I was thinking about this yesterday because I guess I told Chris that I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. But now I'm like, maybe I have, but I just don't remember them. Or maybe I only remember like the ride at Disneyland. Maybe that's my only like, oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Maybe the ride at Disneyland is the only like memory I have of Indiana Jones. And now I'm like, wait, have I ever seen any of the movies? I don't think so. But he was playing this game last night. It was like an Indiana Jones game, and I was like, wait, I feel like I must have seen something about this, but it must have just been from the ride. Anyway, that's why I was thinking about it, because I was like, sometimes I'm like, maybe I have done something that I thought I didn't. How could you forget Indiana Jones? I'm going to look it up. I'm just going to look up like a picture from one of the movies and see if it rings any bells. And if it doesn't, I'm going to guess I haven't seen it. Like, that's the thing. You say, like, how could you forget Indiana Jones? Because I will, like, things will get confused in my brain. Like, if I've been to the ride at Disneyland, I have memories of Indiana Jones. So, like, I don't know how to explain it. That's not going to make any sense. What's the first movie called? Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981. Harrison Ford's been around for a long time. I don't think I've seen this movie. I've probably seen like clips. I don't know. I was a baby when the first movie came out. I wasn't alive. I was not even an idea. In 1981. I didn't come around for another like 16 years, 17 years. That's crazy. Harrison Ford is so old. I wonder how old he was in the first movie. Well, that explains it. Wasn't even an idea. Well, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Harrison Ford age. Wait, what? He was 38 already when he filmed the first movie? Oh my God, he's ancient. Wait, hold on. Let's see how old he is now. Does anyone know? He's 82. Wait, he looks great for 82. Oh my God, he is an old man. Yikes. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. He was already up there, you know, when he filmed the first movie. I thought it was going to be like 20, something like that. Wait, how old was he in Star Wars? He was 35. Oh, so he did Star Wars first? I didn't know that. Did you guys know that about Harrison Ford? You learn something new every day. Every day. Wait until you see Clint Eastwood's age. Wait, yeah, okay, that's actually crazy, because isn't he like in his 90s, like 94 or something? I was gonna say 93, but I was born in 87. You're not that old, C-Dub. No, 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 I'm not saying he was old in the first movie, I'm just saying he was like old for an actor. What am I trying to say? Like, when I think of like the first of a franchise, usually like the main character starts in their like 20s and then like they get older and then they go into their like 40s, you know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe that's only true for women. That's probably what it is. But I would think that like 38 is old to start the like at the first movie, you know what I mean? I would think that'd be like at the last movie. 11 days? Oh yeah, because your birthday's the same as Chris's. You guys are exactly 3 years apart. You're trying to say he's old for an action movie? No, well not, well I guess yeah, maybe. Because like that's what it was, yeah, 38 as like the age of his first movie, like yeah, I would think he would start it in his 20s. I don't know. Ageist. Now I want to look. We need to put together a before Kendall was born movie list. That's going to be a lot of movies, Ranger. A lot of movies. Star Wars was mid-1970s. I have seen those ones. Wait, now I need to see, okay, like how old was, I'm trying to think of like Tom Cruise in the first like Mission Impossible movie. I feel like it's all gonna be the same though. How old was Tom Cruise in the first Mission Impossible? 34. Wait. He's also in Top Gun, right? And that's a franchise? I feel like, oh, he was 23 when that first came out. See what I'm saying? Well, that was way earlier, 1986. I feel like the same actor can't be in two really big action franchise movies, like separate ones, because then it like feels like it's all the same. You know what I mean? Because already those movies seem so similar. I've never seen Top Gun, so I can't actually say it. But I just mean like action movies, like what's it called? 007 and like Mission Impossible, Top Gun. I'm trying to think of like what other ones are similar to that. But you can't have the same actor be the main character in two of those franchises. That's just, are they related? No, right? I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but yes. I would think of someone with so much longevity, I expect them to have started really young. I think that's actually what it is that I'm thinking. Like, he's been around forever. But some people got like a late start in their acting. Tom Cruise in Risky Business, 1983. Harrison Ford was acting since he was 21. Indiana Jones was his first major role, which was a long time after he started working. You know? Hugo leaving The Matrix and The Lord of the Rings. What does that mean? No idea. I need to start working out. What am I doing? The heck am I doing? I'm distracted by Harrison Ford. Why did that even come up? Oh, I was talking about, never mind. I get it. We're good. We're good. My phone's not loading. Oh, dear. I guess I'm doing upper body today. So I didn't need to roll out my legs. That's nice. Oh, just kidding. I am. That was funny. Patrick walked in and was just like, oh no. What the heck? Where's my workout? Something just got like very messed up on my phone. Okay. I don't know why that was so confusing to me. We're good, guys. No worries. So weird. I was looking at the wrong day. Sometimes I wonder about myself. No, I was looking at the wrong day, Zay. Also, Keanu Reeves. What, him being in a bunch of action movies? I just mean that like you can, if it's a one-off action movie, fine. You know what I'm saying? Even that's a little confusing, but I know like typecasting is a thing. But if you're a big name in a very big franchise, and then you're also the same main character in another big franchise, and it's the same genre, that's just so confusing. Does that make sense? What's up, Court? Just, all I'm saying is Tom Cruise shouldn't be allowed to be in Top Gun and Mission Impossible. You know? It just doesn't make sense. No. Wait, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about Hugo weaving. I don't know what that means. No idea what that means. Oh yeah, he was in The Matrix and John Wick. Ooh, that's true. He shouldn't be allowed to do that either. You're right. That doesn't make sense either. That's a lot. Like, give it to somebody else. I feel like, no. I was gonna say the same thing about Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's not really in franchises, right? He's in like one-offs usually. Leonardo DiCaprio dies in so many movies. Okay, like he was in Romeo and Juliet, he was in the Titanic, he was in, there's a third one that I'm forgetting, when he was younger. That was also like a romance movie. Oh no, how am I forgetting this? What's the third one? Oh, is Hugo Weaving a name? I thought. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, the same with Orlando Bloom. He was like the same character in Lord of the Rings and every other movie he's played in, but no, I don't know. But that's what I was saying. Some of them, it makes sense. People are typecasted. Like, they look like the exact same character in so many different movies. Ow. I'm gonna squat a little. Oh, Great Gatsby. Yeah, thank you. Why can't I think of that? Yes. He plays often the like love interest in these star-crossed lover situation movies. That Orlando Bloom take is an interesting one. Okay. In Lord of the Rings, what is it called? Kingdom of Heaven. There's another one. There's another one where he looks exactly the same. He's got like a blonde. Oh, wasn't he in Troy? I don't know. All I know is he oftentimes is either wearing a long blonde wig or has long brown hair. And he plays those two characters all the time. And I can't remember any of the names. Okay, let's see how my squats are feeling right now. Yeah, I'm not talking about Pirates. Pirates doesn't count. Although he does look the same in Pirates and Kingdom of Heaven. So. Not allowed to play period pieces. I didn't just say that. No, but he does, maybe that's what it is. He plays a lot of period pieces where he's like dressed and looks very similar. But he's also like big roles. Yes, I don't know. I have nothing to say anymore. I'm so confused. I've tired myself out. And I haven't even started working out. Oh, Mr. J, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed that. And did I get Angel? I don't even know if I said that, but thank you for the follow. He doesn't play the same in all his roles except for the ones that he doesn't. No, but he does look exactly the same. I'm gonna do a side by side. Hold on. Orlando Bloom in Heaven. Wait, what is it? Kingdom Heaven. I need to rewatch that movie. I think I fell asleep. Okay, hold on. Also, the fact that Orlando Bloom wasn't even in the like last few Pirates movies was really lame. Okay, look at this. Ready? Orlando Bloom in Pirates. Orlando Bloom in Heaven. What? Kingdom of Heaven. I swear I'm dyslexic, you guys. Looks exactly the same. Literally exactly the same. The only difference is his beard is exactly the same. Oh, he shaved off the sides for Pirates. You think they don't look the same in those pictures? Okay, now you're just ignoring facts. 404, thank you for the follow. The last Pirates movies are a different series in my mind. Our talks just make me laugh. We agree, then somehow disagree, but then are confused as to what's happening. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. He looks the same because he's the same person. No! Wait, John Reese Davies. See, I didn't see Indiana Jones, so I don't know. Legolas? Oh, wait, no. He does look the same as, what is his other character? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. Is he in this? Oh, wait, is he? Wait, what? I'm very confused. Does he not play a blonde character in another movie? I'm so confused. I could have sworn there was another one. If I make a fist, I have to reset the timer. I have to do it every 3 months. What movie am I thinking of? Guys, help. Oh yeah, what is that movie though? Why are they not showing me the movie? Guys, I'm so confused. Is he... I'm trying to look at his ears to see if he's an elf in this one. I don't think he is. And he doesn't have the blue eyes either. Is this from Lord of the Rings? Because he doesn't have the blue eyes in this. What is this from? Help. He doesn't have the ears or the blue eyes. What is this movie? It's okay to admit when you're wrong, I've heard. No, but like, seriously, what is this movie? But why does he not have blue eyes in this? Or the ears? Look it. See, he has blue eyes in his ears? Is that just because of the picture? Do you know what I'm saying? Hold on. It must just be the angle or something. Oh, that's funny. They did a side-by-side with him. I don't know where you're getting those photos from. That's literally the internet. I literally typed in Orlando Bloom blonde. Oh, no, it was like him in character. I have no idea. He doesn't look like Will Turner. Yeah. This is a side-by-side of him in those 4 movies. Yeah, I don't know where that picture's from. What movie that is. I could have sworn there was another movie where he was blonde, but maybe I'm wrong. But the other ones, he looks the same. Okay. At least in Kingdom of Heaven and Pirates, he looks very similar. Could be behind the scenes. Yeah, that's true. No, but he looks like he's in the middle of a scene. Like, right? Doesn't he look like he's like in the middle of, like it's a shot from a film? Maybe it just doesn't look, like maybe the blue eyes are just hard to tell because, no, I don't even think these are blue. Maybe they are, and you just can't tell because it's like dark. And then his ears just don't look pointy, but they are. I think that's just from the movie. And you just can't tell that his eyes are blue. Well, and in Troy he looks kind of similar too, but... Oh wait, did I miss another? No. This is a Hawaiian name. Thank you for the follow. Emil, hello? What? He's clean shaven in Troy. That's true. He is clean shaven in Troy. He just always plays a very similar character. I need to start working out. It's been a long time. Oh, I didn't even see what Jesse said. Hold on. Kendall's trying to gaslight us. I think I'm gaslighting myself. I think that's the real problem. Like I said, the other problem is I don't remember half the movies I've seen. Like I remember them after the fact, and then I forget them. Patrick. Are there movies that you remember Orlando Bloom playing a big role that he seems very similar to other characters in other movies?
Orlando Bloom?
Uh-huh. I can't remember if there's another movie.
Where is it? I think he plays like one of the Three Musketeers in a movie, and that character is very
like
similar
Pirates?
to Pirates of the Caribbean
Oh,
character.
interesting. I've never actually seen that. He looked similar to me in Kingdom of Heaven that he did in Pirates. But they had like the same, almost the same like mustache beard situation
Was he in
and
Kingdom
long
of
hair.
Heaven?
Yeah, he was the main character.
Holy shit, you're right. That was so long. He was so young then.
I know.
That's crazy.
I think also I watched that movie like in similar time to when I watched Pirates, so it
Yeah.
seemed similar to me. But they were not right around each other, I don't think.
That's very interesting.
Two
I forgot
Towers.
He was the lead in that. That's such
Yeah.
a good movie.
I need to rewatch it because I definitely fell asleep.
It is very historically accurate. He was in Black Hawk Down too.
He was
but
in Black
he's
Hawk
not
Down.
Like that in anything else.
Yeah, that's
He's like
yeah.
19 when he's in Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, that one would be very different. I think also because he's like on horses in Kingdom of Heaven and he's on horses in Lord of the Rings, I'm like, oh, Orlando
He
Bloom.
plays very similar characters in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
You mean because he's the same character? Well, you don't say.
Very similar.
I hope everyone could hear what Patrick just said. That was funny.
Except Legolas isn't actually in The Hobbit.
He's not in The Hobbit? Hey, really?
Legolas is not featured in the book in The Hobbit at all.
So they just put him in the
They
movie?
just added him in there because everyone fucking loved Orlando Bloom.
Wait, is The Hobbit supposed to take place before?
That's how Bilbo gets the ring, is The Hobbit.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings happens like...
So is he not even supposed to be alive?
No, he's alive.
Oh, because he lives for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's like not a main character.
That's funny. All the horse movies look the same together. Wait, that's actually crazy that they added him in just for the movie.
Yeah, because...
I mean, that makes sense because it's Orlando Bloom and he was very,
was
yeah.
highly marketable to a demographic that wouldn't normally
yeah,
come
yeah.
see The Hobbit.
For
so
sure.
They got 15-year-old girls to come see The Hobbit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young thinking Orlando Bloom was like the attractive one, but when I watched the Pirates movies again, I'm like, I actually think it's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
People say the same thing about Lord of the Rings. They're like, about all my friends and girls who've seen Lord of the Rings, they're like, when I was 13, I thought Legolas was the attractive one. When in reality, it's Aragorn.
It
It's Viggo
is.
Mortensen.
Yes. I agree,
'Cause
actually.
he looks like a man.
Yes. Yeah. And Orlando Bloom's just so pretty, but he's like, he's not like rugged.
Yes.
I like rugged.
He's not like traditionally masculine.
Yeah.
There's an interview with like one of the casting directors because they didn't do a whole lot of CGI. So when they had extras, they just hired people from New Zealand where they were filming for all the roles.
For Pirates?
For Lord of the Rings.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And the casting director's like, fucking casting a hobbit is easy. Like, I can play a hobbit. I'm a regular fucking dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I have to cast supermodels to play the
That's-
elves. Like,
oh,
fucking gorgeous.
that's
I can't find anyone to play an extra.
That would
I have
be
to go
really
to, like,
hard.
Fashion Week in Auckland.
Yeah, they can't just be anybody.
Have like a fucking elf that looks like he has a foot for a face. You
You can't do that.
put normal, like Orlando Bloom is an average looking elf. What's the guy they got?
True.
Lee Pace.
Lee
To play
Pace?
Legolas's dad
Ow.
in The Hobbit, and that dude's like, yeah, he's like a fucking supermodel.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, was he in the book?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, you have to be like so pretty to be an elf
Yeah.
for guys and girls.
You can go to any bar and be like, you want to be a hobbit? You want
Yeah.
to be an orc? You
Yeah.
wanna be fucking-
Wait, but that'd
Hey,
be
I
so
got the perfect
offensive.
role for you. You need
Yeah.
to be an orc.
If somebody
You don't
came up to
even
me and
need
was
to go
like,
to
"Do
hair
you
and
want to
makeup,
be?"
just get in there.
That'd be so mean. I'd be like, "Damn, do I really look like a hobbit?" I do, because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
like-
tiny.
There's like actors out there that are just typecast as ugly people. And like,
It's true.
you're making a lot of money, but that's gotta suck a little
True.
bit.
I think about that a lot. Like, or if a character's specifically supposed to be like fat or something, and then they
Yeah, like,
only
I'd
get
love
casted
to feel
because they're
better
fat.
and lose some weight, but if I do, I'm not 100% sure I'm getting any more acting jobs.
Well, there was a show where the character literally was written to be fat and struggle with weight loss, so that actor wouldn't be able to lose weight.
Not allowed to lose weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Crazy.
like cool, you're probably making good money as the lead, and it's like, but it is a necessity for the story
Yeah.
that you don't lose
Yeah, exactly.
a noticeable amount of weight.
Just save all the money up till after, and then go get a trainer or something.
Right. That reminds me of like fitness models who do like before and afters.
Yeah.
They usually just gain weight and take the before picture afterwards. Because they walk around in good shape. And
Oh,
so
that's
usually
funny.
they'll like gain 15 pounds for the before picture.
Wow, everything's fake.
Yep. I can't remember who it was. I think it was like Men's Health got sued for misrepresenting before and afters. And their legal defense was, well, it was before some things, and this was after some things.
I know you
Like,
can get away with all that
never
stuff
said
legally.
what it was before. You just said it was a before.
True.
Yeah,
That's
like you
true.
can get away with it, but it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's not cool. Not morally okay. Zay says, I want to grow up to be how do you say his name? Aragorn?
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 That is a
Aragorn.
aspiration.
Too short to be an elf. Natural hobbit. Rude. Hobbits have big hairy feet. We've never seen Kendall's feet. Can't confirm if they're hairy or not. They are not hairy. I was about to show you my feet, but I was like, I'm not doing that for free.
You know what they're doing. You're not hairy?
Yeah,
Prove
you
it.
have to show us. Prove it.
Fucking, I'm onto your shit, chat.
Johnny Depp was in the TV show 21 Jump Street. Oh, that's cool. Johnny Depp young was very attractive. I think he was more attractive than Leonardo DiCaprio young.
In what?
Just in young.
Oh.
Like, I've seen pictures of both of them young, and I think Johnny Depp was more
Johnny
attractive.
Depp's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, he is.
Until he started dressing like Jack Sparrow, and he looked like a
Female?
homeless meth addict.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, dude, like you can exit.
That's
the
just a
character.
character, you know? You
Like,
don't have
hey,
to keep doing that.
The series is over, man. Like you can get a haircut.
You're not still playing Jack
You
Sparrow.
can for sure use some shampoo now.
That's a good excuse not to, though. I don't make the rules. Listen, guys, I'm not showing you my feet. I don't care how many rumors you spread about me. My feet are cute, but they are not going to be shown for free. Insightful stream today. This is what happens. Patrick and I will just sit there and we'll talk for like, we would have probably talked for at least 30 minutes about all that random stuff if I was not streaming and he didn't have a client coming in. You guys basically just got to be a fly on the wall with what our day-to-day looks like if we don't have clients. We all just start talking and it's always the most random stuff. I do have to do hip thrusts today. If you guys can't hear me, let me know because my mic is under my zip up. And I don't know if it's covering the sound or not. I can move it, just let me know if you need me to. Is there conversation we need at gyms? Yeah. That's how it is. How about no fee for nasty step? That's a fair point. Volume is fine. Okay, cool. Can we start a rumor that you actually speed up when you see ducks crossing the road ahead of you? Whoa. That is a crazy rumor to spread about somebody. Blonde John, that's funny. Okay, let me set this up. Oh my goodness. Can't wait for robots so that I can buy one and make it put my weights on for me. Oh my goodness. It kind of looks like somebody bent this bar, which I don't think anyone could because that would be extremely hard to do. But it looks like there's a dent in it, in the handle. Ugh. I feel like there's another big actor that I'm forgetting about that's like very typecasted. That makes me confused. That I can't remember certain details of the movies because they're so similar, like the characters. Or honestly, certain plots of movies are so similar that I'm like, I don't know which one that was. Where the heck is the pad for my hips? Okay, here it is. Did you get shamed out of doing your sumo RDLs? No. I would never not do them out of shame. Stands for barbells so you can put your weight on it more easily. That is true, and I think we have them here somewhere. Oh, that's a good point, Jesse. Heavy rack pulls. I bent a bar by sitting in the middle of it while it was racked. What? Zay, now you gotta put your yeetability on because I feel like it's gonna say like 0% after what you just said. Deadlift jacks are great, but you can use a 2.5 plate too. 79% lies. All lies. Everybody put your yeet ability. Yeetability? I don't know. Command is exclamation point yeet. Just type it in, press send. We're gonna see how yeetable everybody is. It wasn't me, it was the bar. See, this isn't adding up. Jesse's 80%, 93% Hawk. Supercharge, I think you gotta do it again. There's like a cooldown. Try it again. Cut a carb up. Odin, what's up? Oh my goodness, the bold lettering. It makes me feel like you're either so excited or you're yelling at me. I am about to do hip thrusts. Wait, how do you say that? Yeah, yes and something. Thank you for the follow. Supercharged 15% eatable. No, you're 15%. You're still eatable just for a big boy. Broccoli is 42%. What am I? I feel very eatable right now, but I feel like it's gonna tell me that I'm like really heavy. 45%. Not great. Not great, guys. Not great. The game, people like to say that the less eatable the better because the guys in here don't want to be eatable. But for me, I win if I'm like super eatable because that means I'm skinny. No, but actually it's just kind of funny to see every day where we're at. All right, let's see how this feels today. I remember last week when I tried to do this, my sunburn was so bad. I did lay out a little bit yesterday and I feel like I got a little bit more sun, but I'm wearing long sleeves so you can't really tell. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm not in the middle of this. Ow. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? C-Dub, happy Father's Day. What did you guys do? I don't know if you're still here, but sorry, I forgot to say that when you came in. There's something in my mouth. It's like a fuzz. Okay. Something cracked. Oh my gosh. Ow. No one has said anything. None of you guys would even probably notice, but I haven't worn mascara in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Because for some reason, my eyelashes literally just started coming out in chunks on my left eye. So I'm trying to heal it before putting mascara on again. It's very annoying though. My eyes feel naked. I always wear mascara. That was really harder than I feel like it should have been. It's, guys, I don't know what's going on with my cycle this month. Right before allergic reaction, potentially. Right before I got my period, I was actually feeling fine and my lifts were good. Like, I actually felt like I could lift heavy. And now that I'm on it, I feel weak. But I thought that right before you get it, you're supposed to feel weak. So I don't really know what's going on. Do I look tanner, you guys? Just lie to me and say I do, even if I don't. Sounds like it's hair from your feet. Oh my God. Ow. Vanity. Thank you for the follow. Wait, I'm reading up to see what you guys are saying. Blonde John saying I should be on a cut is crazy. I'm the one bending bars, yeah, probably. Jay, what's up? I definitely noticed, Justin and I were talking about it the other day. Yeah, I don't know if it's an allergic reaction or what, but very annoying. I look beige. Keyshawn, white as hell. Listen, no, I was white as hell because I literally have tan lines that, I mean, it's insane. I can't show it to you, but just believe me when I tell you that I'm like 4 shades darker than I was, which is actually terrifying, meaning I was like extra pale before. Composed a guitar riff contest entry. Oh, nice. Very cool. Submitted for the contest. Tanner, but I don't know about tan. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Tanner than most people in the Jersey Shore. I don't know about that. Nothing wrong with being white, no, but when I lay out in the sun and I'm trying to get darker, I would like for it to actually look that way. But no, I actually did get tanner. Like, I know for a fact because I have tan lines, but I still could lay out and get a lot more tan. I used to spend like I don't even know, 60, 70% of my time in the sun when I was younger because I played sports all the time. So I was always dark. And now that I work inside and I don't do sports outside, I am in the sun probably 5% of the time. It's really bad. So I look paler than I've ever looked in my life. And I'm trying to get tan for the summer. And it's working. But I have to go lay out again. I think that's what I'm gonna do on the weekends. I'll go do my laundry and lay out by the pool. Sounds like a fun time. I just can't burn like I did last week. That was not good. Ow. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'll go heavier next week. Having to do things differently around my cycle is very annoying. I look like Snooki. I don't even know what to say. Keyshawn. Your skin will thank you in 30 years of not being in the sun that much. I know. I do wear sunscreen though. If I go lay out. Plancha. Oh. Ain't no joke. I understood what you're saying, broccoli. I get you. Oh. Ow. That actually is working what it's supposed to because sitting down hurts. See if I actually have time to get my workout in today. I've been doing this for an hour and over an hour and haven't even done a single exercise fully. Guys, we're so close to 2222 followers. We're at 2212 and 22 is my favorite number. I even have it tattooed on my body. So we gotta get to 22. 22 today. If you guys are not following, just click the button. It doesn't even do anything. So easy. It takes 2 seconds. Okay, last one. And then I can say I did one full exercise. It's really hard for me to get anything done when I'm streaming, you guys. I have to start like gaming or something where I can like sit for an extended period of time. Because having to stream and work out is just not working. But then I have to get good at games. Cool, I didn't feel that in my quads at all. Love that, because normally I start feeling it in my quads and it's not good. Okay. I'll take off one of these plates on either side. Do some deadlifts. Pray for my legs. Oh yeah, if I start gaming, I have to rebrand. Long John, that's crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's actually dead in here right now, which is nice. Playing Wii Fit. That would be fun, actually. I heard that the Wii doesn't exist anymore, though. I think you guys told me that. That's upsetting. Is that true? It's like just the Nintendo Switch now. The Wii went hard, you guys. Wii Sports, remember that? You could do like tennis and bowling. Can you still do that? Probably. Mario Kart, dude, I hate using the Switch for Mario Kart. Mario Party was fun too. Break. Oh. You think you could be a chatterbox while gaming? I would be able to, but I wouldn't be able to play well probably. Like if I was really focused on the game that I was playing, I probably wouldn't be able to talk. But I think it'd be kind of fun to do some I fully just zoned out in the middle of my sentence. Oh, horror games. I think it'd be fun to do horror games. I was just thinking about what you said about my name. If I want to do other categories, my name is going to be very confusing. Well, it's fine. Who cares? Switch is the new Wii. Oh. You guys can be here. You're fine. Uh-huh. All right, I'm just going to move this bench out of the way. And hold on. Resituate a little bit.
Are you still going to be using that, or can we use it?
No, you can use this.
Really? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Dude, this is a perfect way to start off summer.
So funny.
I still need the shirt. Dude, I don't know why you haven't gotten
My
it.
stream is literally lagging so. Is it fine on your guys' end? Because mine keeps freezing. But I don't know if that's just my phone. I hope it's just my phone. Tina's on. What the heck? It's funny. Better than last time? Okay, good. Yeah, that was crazy last time. Ooh, Uber Eats delivery. Oh, I see. Had to carry a bike all the way home. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna do some RDLs. Yeah, holy moly. It's supposed to be I want to say 87 or 88 today. Dude, what? Look how curly my hair is, you guys. I just realized I need to pull the camera up a lot more. It is very low. And you guys can't see me. I think that should be better. I don't know, we'll see. I'm like extra ADHD today. I cannot focus for a single second. My hair is insane. Can't believe how curly it is. Seen straight out of Spider-Man. That's funny. 88 in the gym too. No, it's definitely cooler in here, but not by much because the front door is open and the air conditioning is not on, and we just have like fans going. Luckily, I get cold very easily, so it's fine for me. But I can imagine for like other people who are actually working hard in here that it would not be pleasant at all. Basically, you just have to stand in front of the fan. All right, time to RDL. 10 reps, if I can just hold on. All right. Oh my gosh. Actually might not go all the way because this weight might be a little too heavy for my back. Let's see. Regular deadlifts actually feel better, but it still does aggravate my back. 81 here, but slightly mid. Wait, now I'm extra confused. Jesse, for the 100th time, tell me where you live. Because C-Dub told me last week that he lives in Florida. And I swear to God, I thought he lived on the West Coast this whole time. I swear. Okay, Ohio, that's what I thought. I knew you were in the Midwest somewhere. But now I'm like second guessing myself because, wait, why did I think you were in like Michigan or something? No. Ohio. I don't know. You guys confused me. I could have sworn C-Dub lived in like, I don't even know, like Nevada or something. I knew he lived somewhere warm, but I did not think Florida for some reason. I did not think East Coast. Jesse's new here. The most eastern Midwest state and the most western eastern state. Oh, weird. That's weird to think about. Ohio. I went to Ohio for nationals twice. We had them in Geneva, Ohio, at the Spire Institute. Spire, yeah. I don't know if you know where that is, but it is an insane facility. I actually liked Ohio. I really like, it's probably crazy, but I really like the Midwest and the South and East Coast. Pretty much, actually anywhere outside of here. Anytime I go somewhere, no, I didn't go there. I had nationals for my school and they were at a facility in Ohio. Had to travel for them. It was everybody in the country, but I really like being in other places that are way more like a lot more land and like spread out and a lot more like trees and I don't know, like small town vibes. I just like that a lot. If you say Ohio backwards, it sounds like you're saying Ohio. Oh, what? Doesn't it sound... Ohio. What? I don't know. I'm confused. All right, I gotta try to do this next set without hurting my back. Maybe just try eight reps this time.
Is there any way we can lower this one? Because I know you have longer arms, but like it's kind of hard. That's it. I'm just gonna keep this on my chest. And then you move this.
Whew. I have to get my hair like trimmed on Thursday, which I'm not looking forward to because I want my hair to grow. It's still so short, you guys. I'm gonna just trim it a little bit. It's getting longer though. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Ohio's chill people speak about it being boring, but that's because they travel through the flattest part. I don't think it's boring. I really like places that... No, you're totally good. Walk through it, it's fine.
I didn't see it.
I like places that have a lot of like character. And I think it's cute to like go to a town and go to a little diner that's like, you know, a mom and pop shop, or it's like, I don't know, stuff like that's so cute. Feels like a timepiece. It's like you go back in time or something. I don't know. Also, life it just feels like it's like slowed down and like more chill. Like here, everything's got to be like the newest and most expensive and brightest and coolest whatever. You can walk through it. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it at all. In other places, people don't really care as much. Like, they're not trying to impress people, and like, I would just be able to go out and not care about how I look and not feel like I'm being judged. Like, I don't know. It seems way more chill. Rapunzel? Not yet. When my hair grows, maybe. Did your grip ever fail before your legs on deadlifts? 100%, pretty much every time. You can go to a very progressive city and get into the countryside in like 15 minutes and decompress. Yeah, like, I mean, here, obviously, like where I live, it's like it's less of a city vibe, it's more like a town vibe, but it's still like, I don't know, it's like, everyone's so pretentious and like, well, look at me, I've got all this stuff, and I don't know, everyone's trying to like show off, and people are very fake. I don't think I told you guys this story, but I had like did I tell you guys this? An incident with someone at the flower shop here, the local flower shop. She was crazy. And she was like going off about politics in the middle of the store while I was there. And I was like, this is like so awkward. I was just here for flowers. Maybe wait till your customers or potential customers, because I had never been there. I was like, you're literally really not doing good for marketing here. I love going to Columbus. Isn't that the capital? 200 fail in background. Are you guys watching that? My city has less than 50K people. I think that's almost too many people. Honestly, yeah. Like I told you guys, the place in Minnesota that my family has a cabin, there's probably like 1,000 people, and it's so cute. Burster grips or anything to help your grip stability? I have not used those. Honestly, sometimes I'll use chalk if I really feel like I need to. I have straps and stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes I use a mixed grip. The dog walker also worked part-time at the flower shop. Wait, who's the dog walker? Oh my gosh. No, literally. Literally, it's like that behavior. I almost forgot about that. That's funny, mediocre. 135 is not. Oh, mine is 135. I think there's like. I think there's like 300. No. In my county, let's see. Actually, no. Let's look at the closest city. In the city next to where I am right now, there's 123,000 people. And the city next to that, there's 125,000 people. And let's see about my city. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. In the city that I'm currently in, there's only like 8,000 people, but in the city, because it's like tiny, but the cities that are like right next to it are literally like hundreds of thousands. That's so weird. What about? Yeah, and this is so weird. Anyway. Like, you guys are just watching that. Zach get partner? No way. Wow, Zach, congrats. He's not here, but someone's got to tell him for me. Grip is the limiting factor. Yeah, 100%. Yes. I'm just watching. Okay, I have one more set. Let me get this going real quick. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that weight today. I'm gonna push it right now. At least they're trying. Ooh. I have a take, but I'll tell you guys when I get to the next exercise. Hold on. Ow. I try to have good nutrition, but
This is actually absurd, bro.
first try, nice. Usually just enjoy it. Yeah, they are.
It's gonna piss me off to the max. How do I go for 225? Yeah, what? I read 185. On this exact bench press, Preston watched me hit 225.
I gotta stop listening. Hold on. I'm gonna move over here. We're gonna do. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy, guys. Some single leg RDLs with the dumbbell. Okay. Is being rich or wealthy important to you? I feel like you're never come across as really caring too much about money on your streams. it's important to me in the sense that like I would like to make a lot so that I can live comfortably and like not have to stress about it. But I don't care about it in the sense of like I'm gonna like, I don't know, have a lot of factors dependent on that. Like what I would love would be to be able to like stream full time or do social media full time and like have this be my biggest like source of income. But I don't really know how to do that necessarily. But I'm trying to think of like more ways I can make streams fun and like entertaining and do like more sub goal incentives and things like that. Because I do want to like this to be another source of income for sure. I don't necessarily care about being like rich. I would just like to be comfortable. That's funny. X, you rich? Thank you for the follow. Drink water. Easy to come off that way when she's already secured her social medias. No, I would love to be streaming full time. We're at, what is that number even? So guys, let's get me to my Twitch goal. What is that? I can't even see. My sub goal is at 150. I think it's at 81. Parlay Twitch into OnlyFans? Yeah, no, I would not do that. But you guys can totally support the channel so that I can stream more, because I pretty much can only stream like minimally because Twitch income does not like match like what I make in my actual job. And until that happens, I won't be able to stream all that often, or all that much, I mean. Because I would probably stream like 4 to 5 hours a day if I was doing it for like my main job. But yeah, I would like for Twitch to be a job. I think I need dumbbells for this. Only socks. As fun as it is to hang out with you guys, it is definitely helpful for me monetarily, which is why I can't do it in place of my work right now. Like I would totally stream instead of training people if I was making the same money with it. But until then, I have to keep my clients. It is definitely getting warm in here. You know, it'd be kind of fun is if like a couple times a week I did my normal streams at the gym, but then I also did like later in the day like a gaming stream, some kind of fun game. Everyone go tell your friends about KG stream so she can blow up enough she can start paying her mods a salary. Yeah, seriously, we're unpaid. Yeah, pay me so that I can actually pay my mods. We're all your clients. Come true. You need more concurrent viewers for that? Do you like being a PT or is it just a job? I like it a lot. It doesn't feel like a job. Yeah. Pay me so that I can be streaming more and so that I can pay my mods. a salary. Holy. Technically, you guys all did volunteer for this job. Actually, who? One of you volunteered and one, no, yeah. Sita volunteered, I think Zay volunteered, and I think, no, wait, no. Flamey volunteered and he elected you and Jesse, I think. Right? I don't know. I did not volunteer. Zay, do you not want to be a mod? Flamey was the first to volunteer, yeah. For the vacuum guy. Yeah, you can learn a lot about stalling from me. Mods are already billionaires. Well, you guys, I appreciate you guys so much, but if you don't want to mod for me, that is also totally, what is it called? Understandable, because it is kind of a job. And I mean, I guess if you guys are already like watching anyways, it's fine, but like, I don't want you guys to feel obligated. Yes, you guys will learn a lot about how to procrastinate with me. You can learn a lot of random facts. Did you know there's moon bows, not just rainbows? There's moon bows. Like there's not rainbows. There are the colors of the rainbow, but from the sun, from the moon, not the sun. I heard a bunch of random facts in the last couple days, and lemons sink in water, but limes floats, I think. Just pay your mods in socks. If I can get paid for being here, I'll take it. The socks? The moon bows? I don't know anything else about them. What, Zay? Stick to teaching about stalling. You mean rainbows on the moon? Yeah, but they like are from. Wait, hold on. I need to look this up. Hold on. Yeah, they call it a moon bow. It's a lunar rainbow. Not from the sun, it's from the moon. Yeah. Why did you say wait, Zay? About socks? I just sell them? That's funny. Did you guys know that when you flip a shark upside down, they go into like a state, essentially like of sleep, but not really. Yeah, go ahead. They're basically like unconscious. I don't remember what the word is, but they can't move. They're like knocked out. Oh shit. Don't hurry up. I have like 15 minutes. Why is it so easy, except for just now, I cussed, but it's so easy for me to not cuss when I'm on stream. Because I like view it as work.
You never do too much.
And I don't like to cuss at work. But in my everyday life, I sound like a sailor. Also, shoot, what was the name I just thought of yesterday? I thought of a name. Oh, Naya. Yeah, Indiana. I feel like it's a cute name for a girl. How do we know you're not making this up on the spot? You don't. It's just a matter of if you want to trust me. I learned this on National Geographic when I was a child. Yeah. Dang, Zay, that's sad. You know you're getting old when you don't even get socks for your birthday. People just stop giving you things at all. Hurrying up, my mortal enemy. Uh-huh. How do you tailor a shark with a shark lift? You went to school with a girl named Indiana. It's cute. I don't mind swearing if you're not just blurting nonsense. Swearing can be lovely and answer. Yeah, I don't feel like I cuss that much unless I'm playing Apex or driving. I cuss so much. That's actually the point that I'm trying to be better at. Like, I get so much road rage, it's actually crazy. So I need to practice every time I get in the car, not speeding and getting really like aggro at people being stupid. Like, we were coming up to a stoplight this morning, and it was red before, but then it turned green, and this person went up to the stoplight and stopped, even though it was green, and I was like, what the heck are they doing? And I really wanted to call them some really awful names, and then they like slowly started to go. I was like, hello, get a move on, brother. It is literally a green light, and I'm late. So you're fine, you can go through it, unless you don't want to be in it. See, I'm starting to get mad when people don't go through my camera. I'm like, go through my freaking camera, I don't care. See, I'm in a mood today. I'll calm down. I'll calm down. You know that video where the girl is like, it's not fair. She's like, wait, I'm an adult. I need to calm down. Or whatever she says. It's so funny. And I felt that to my core.
1, 2, and then you can hop. 1, 2, hop. Okay.
I hope I'm in frame. I actually didn't check one time. Oof.
That way was easy. It's fine, don't worry about it.
What's up, John? Hot day, yes it is. Thank you.
How are you with like weight?
Jay, appreciate it. I do need to calm down, probably. Wait, oh my gosh. Or wait, I do swear a lot during Apex. The last name is also a place name, but I won't say it because it's probably identifying probably for the best. When I'm angry or excited, I swear quite a bit.
So this handle unlocks it.
You have to cuss to prove the point that you never had a point to prove. That's actually pretty good. Silverstone, thank you for the follow. Where are we at, guys? 22:13. Wait, I thought it was just a... No, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're gonna finish on the cables and see if we have time for this. We should be fine. Hi. I did not recognize him at first. Whoops. I think I'm gonna do both sides of the cables to get this going faster. Yeah, that'll be good. You didn't see that. I know, Jesse's like really in it today. I love it. Don't point it out and embarrass him because then he's gonna go away again. I'm going to see the new 28 Years Later Thursday. Is that a scary movie, right? Jesse. That was funny. Your new gym crush, right? Okay, that is too heavy for what I'm about to do. Let's see. 80? Should be good. I don't know if you guys can see me. Oh my gosh, my left butt cheek is cramping. Whew. Oh. I didn't change the weight on that. That was crazy. I felt like the Hulk for a second. Is that what it feels like to be so strong that the weight just feels so light? I just got a glimpse into what it would feel like to be like a giant. Holy burn. Holy burn. Holy burn. Guys, it's hot. It's a sweater. Today's a sweater. 172 viewers. Guys, what's up? How you doing? Just watching me freaking suffer. Oh, I didn't even see what you guys said. Hold on. I was eating and getting ready for my deadlift, so I got plenty of downtime. Heck yeah. It's a zombie movie? Oh. Bruna, thank you. Appreciate. I am having a good workout, actually. Friends and, oh, okay, cool. All I see is quad and hammy separation. C-Dubs, do you have a good Father's Day? I don't know if you heard me earlier. I said Happy Father's Day. Sorry I didn't say it earlier. Are you from California? Because you look like you could be from there. I don't know how to take that, but I am from California. Yes. I was born here, but both my parents like moved around. I mean, my dad's from Massachusetts, but my mom was all over the country. I'm glad I streamed today. I really was not in the best mood, but I feel a lot better now. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh my gosh. That burn is crazy. The sweat is crazier. Can't you see me, John Cena? As someone who's incredibly strong, that's definitely how it feels. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, Zay. And Blonde John. Batch. Holy burn or hell? Kind of the same, honestly. Unholy burn. Sid, what's up? Just your typical Cali girl. Do not offend me like that. He's saying you look stoned. Rodrigo, thank you for the follow. Is Alpha Elite so popular? I don't really know, honestly. I'm good. How are you? Guys, almost 200 viewers right now? That's crazy. What is up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Glad you found the stream. think that's wait, oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I feel like after the 2-hour mark, viewership goes up. I don't know if that's an algorithm thing or what. Got my abduction going. The booty burn. Trying to survive here.
So we're just gonna, so that one, or we okay.
My foot's about to slip. Okay. I wanted extra burn, so I went to 15. Oh man. The sweating is crazy. It's so hot today. Oh my gosh. There, guys. And I'm literally wearing a zip up. Am I gonna do it? I mean, today. Obviously not right this second, but today I'm wearing like a zip up. It's too hot for that. Okay. I got this. Three more. Ah. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was tough. Oh my goodness. Do you care about particular brands for workout gear? I didn't love their guys' stuff, and I'm a little hesitant to get into Fiore because that stuff costs enough for me to sell a kidney. I used to like Alpha a lot more, and I've heard that from several people. Honestly, I don't really buy it anymore, but I haven't bought new workout clothes in a while because I already have so much. Vioria, I never liked. People rave about it, and a lot of people get it. I think the guys' stuff looks really nice. For me, for the girls' stuff, I don't like any of their leggings. They slip a lot, and they're not really good for working out. I feel like they're good for sitting and doing nothing. Like I can't even walk in them, but I don't know. $81 subs. Let's get to that 150 goal, you guys. They're good for looking hot. I don't even know if that's true. You just buy workout clothes from Walmart and Target. Honestly, Target has a lot of good stuff. Week cave. I don't know how to say that, but thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. We are 7 follows away from 2222, you guys. And we're over halfway to the sub goal. And I think we're like over halfway for our sub goal like fitness challenge. If I get to 75 subs, whenever we hit 75 from when the time that goal started, I will do a 5-plate hip thrust, 5-plate on each side. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to sub so we can get there. The fit on the Walmart Target is really scuffed for me. Why? Commodore. Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow. We're getting closer, you guys. 6, wait. Can I do math? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 away. We're 6 away from my favorite number. If we get to 2222, we'll be at my favorite number. I don't feel like the fabrics on the brands they carry, oh, you don't like the feel of them. They tend to be cut really boxy. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good. Arion, hello. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? That just reminded me of the rap for Look at Me Now, Lil Wayne's verse, which I could rap the entire thing of, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. So there. Are we closer to another sock sardine or shellfish protein shake? Where are we on the sub goal for that, actually? That's a good question. I don't know how to check that. Let's go over here, because we are gonna go, hold on. Give me a second, guys. That's not what I was looking for. Ah. Just gonna check. I don't know what is even over here. No, that's not what I was looking at. Here. There we go. We're at 43 out of 75 subs for the 5 plates hip thrust challenge. So we've got 32 more subs to go before I will attempt a 5 plate hip thrust, which is gonna be insane, you guys. How are we looking for more sub goals when we haven't even gotten the KG plus Tina BJJ stream scheduled yet? That's a good point. Wait. Probably the gym. That's actually funny. I'll take intervention then. That's actually so funny. What was I about to do? I don't remember. Yeah, the thing about that stream is Tina and I have to like coordinate a day where like no one's gonna be in the gym here because Tina's very loud and the owner doesn't want us to be in here together streaming when there's people in here. So he literally said we have to do it on a day where it's closed because it would be too distracting. Why? I feel like it looks like my stream is like tilted up. Okay. Loud. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid Tina because I am literally about to be late for work, so I gotta go. But we're gonna go raid Tina. She's one of my mods. She's one of the fitness girlies, and she's awesome to go hang out with her. Yes, this was the tail end. I've been streaming for a while, I feel like. I will be back on tomorrow. So I will see you guys very soon, I promise. But let's go raid Tina and have some fun over there, all right? Bye, guys.